In this video, I'm going to be going over how to create a booking form in WordPress step by step. Adding and creating a booking form in your WordPress website is a quick and easy process. By the end of this video, you will successfully have a booking form added and created in your WordPress website. Let's get started. To start, we need to install a booking form plugin. From the WordPress dashboard, hover over the Plugins tab in the left side menu. Click Add New Plugin. In the search field, type in Amelia. You'll see the Amelia plugin showing here. Click the Install Now button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once the booking plugin has been activated, in the left side menu, hover over Amelia. Now let's go over all the features of Amelia and how to implement it on your site. First, let's add the company details. Click Settings. Click View Company Settings. You want to fill out the company details with your business name and information. You can add an image up at the top if you'd like. Once you have your information input, click the Save button. Next, let's set up the notification settings. Click the View Notification Settings. Enter your sender name. I recommend keeping the notified customers on. Where you see redirect URLs, you can select this and choose to redirect the customer to a URL if you'd like. Next, where you see send all notifications to additional addresses, you want to input the email address you input up here. You can also add any additional email addresses you want notifications to be sent to. Click the Save button. Next, we want to add the employees. Click the Provider Details link. Put in the employee's information. You can add in an image if you'd like. If you click Work Hours, you can change the working hours. Click the Edit button. You can then change the working hours. Save your changes. If you want to delete a day, you can click the trash can icon to remove it. If you click Days Off, you can then add days off for the employee so the days don't show for availability when booking an appointment. If you click Special Days, you can add a special working day. This is good if the employee usually doesn't work on a certain day, but will in the future, as an example. If you click Assign Services, this is where you can assign the services offered to the employee. To be able to offer unlimited employees, you want to upgrade to a paid version of Amelia. I provide a link in the description to Amelia where you can check out their plans. You'll see the starter plan comes with unlimited employees. The price is for a year. You can also select lifetime license, which will give you the plugin for a lifetime. Next, let's go over adding categories and services. Under Amelia, click Services. First, we want to add a category. Click the Add Category button. Put in the name of the category. As an example for this tutorial, I'll put in General Dentistry as a category. You can add an image if you'd like. Click the Save button. The category has now been added. Now we want to add a service. Click the Add Service button. You can now add the service. I'll name mine Cleanings. Next, select the category for the service. I'll select General Dentistry. You can input an image for the service if you'd like. Next, click Duration and Pricing. Select the duration of the service. Next, input the pricing of the service. Click Gallery. You can input gallery images to show. Click the Save button. Next, let's go over how to customize the form. Under Amelia, click Customize in the left side menu. You'll now be able to choose a form you'd like to use. The Step-by-Step Booking Form 2.0 or the Catalog Booking Form 2.0 are popular options. I'll select the Step-by-Step Booking Form 2.0. Here's an example of the form that we'll show. If you click Global Settings, this is where you can change the font and colors used. I'll click the back button. If you click Sidebar, click Labels, click Footer. This is where you can change the Get in Touch and Collapse menu heading to whatever you like. For example, I'll change Get in Touch and put Contact Us, and it'll change. I'll click the back button. Next, click Options. If you want the sidebar not to show, you can toggle it off. If you don't want the support heading, company phone, and company email, you can toggle them off. I'll click the back button twice. To edit the steps in the form, click into an area. I'll click Service Selection. If you click Options, you can change the way the Continue button looks. I'll click the back button. Click Labels. You can change the step title, which shows right here. If you click Input Fields, you can change the input fields names. Change any of them to anything you like. If you click drop-downs, you can change the name showing here. Next, if you click Footer buttons, you can change the Continue text to something you'd like. I'll click the back button twice. If you click the date and time selection, if you click Options, you can toggle things on and off as you like. I'll click the back button. I'll click Labels. You can now make changes to the step title, step content, and footer buttons. I'll click the back button twice. I'll click Customer Information. If you click Order, you can change the order of the field showing. I'll click the back button. If you click Options, you can toggle on and off things you'd like. You can change the Continue button type. Click the back button. If you click Labels, you can click Step Title to change the step title. You can click Input Fields to change any input fields. If you click Footer buttons, you can change the footer button text. I'll click the back button twice. If you click Payment Summary, click Options to change the Continue button type. I'll click the back button. If you click Labels, you can change the step title. If you click Summary Segment, you can change this information. If you click Payment Segment, you can change the text to whatever you'd like. If you click Footer buttons, you can change the footer button text. Click the back button twice. If you click Congratulations, click Options to change the Finish button type. Click the back button. If you click Labels, click Headline Title to change the text if you'd like. If you click Content, you can change the content text if you'd like. If you click Footer button, you can change the button text if you'd like. Up at the top, you can reset the form if you'd like to start over. Click the back button to go back to the forms you can select. If you want to publish the form, click the Publish button. The last step before adding the booking form to a page, and for it to work correctly, is to hover over Users in the left side menu. Click Add New User. Now we want to make a profile for an Amelia employee. You do this for every employee you want to add. Something to keep in mind is if you want to add multiple employees, you'll need to upgrade to an Amelia paid plan. Put in a username, email, first and last name, and a password. Where you see Role and Subscriber, from the drop-down, select Amelia Employee. Click Add New User. Next, hover over Amelia in the left side menu and click Settings. Go to and click Provider Details. Where you see WordPress User, from the drop-down, you want to select the WordPress user we just created as the Amelia employee. The rest should be filled out from earlier in the video. Click the Save button. Now let's add the booking form to our WordPress website. To add it to a page on your site, click Pages in the left side menu. Find the page you want to add the booking form to. Click Edit underneath. You can now click the plus icon where you want to add the booking form. In the search field, type in Amelia. You'll see the different Amelia choices you can choose from. I'm going to select the Amelia step-by-step booking form, as this is what we created. Next, click the Save button to save your changes. Click the View Page icon to bring up a view of your page. You'll see the booking form, and the site visitor can now begin in their online booking directly on your WordPress website. Next, let's go over setting up and adding payments to the booking form in case you want to take payments for the service straight from your site. From the WordPress dashboard, under Amelia, if you click Settings, then under Payments, click View Payment Settings. You can change the currency if you'd like. You can change the price symbol position. You can change the price separator and price number of decimals. You can choose to hide the currency symbol on the booking form. You can input a custom currency symbol if you'd like. If you scroll down, you'll see the default payment method is on site. If you have an Amelia paid plan, you can add the payment methods such as WooCommerce, Molly, PayPal, Stripe, and Razorpay. On a free plan, you can accept payments via Square. I'll click Square. Where you see Square Service, toggle this to on. Click the Login button. If you haven't created a Square account, click the Sign Up tab to sign up. If you already have signed up, log in. You'll be on this page where Amelia wants access to your Square account. To be able to accept payments, you want to click the Allow button. It'll now take you back to the payment settings, and you'll see the name of your company that you put here when you signed up. Click the Save button. Next, I'll pull up the form on the page where I added my booking form to. Here's what the payments part of the form looks like. I'll select Square. Click the Continue button. It'll now take the customer to the Square Payments page where they can input their information and easily make a payment. That is how to create a booking form in WordPress. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more WordPress tutorial videos.